Alright you guys, welcome back to another video where today makes day 42, and that means that I have finished week 6 of P90X. You guys, this is so awesome, and as I'm thinking about it now, it's really amazing because I remember 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, or about 9 years ago, I actually tried to finish P90X, and I actually never finished it. And there was some reasons for that. I was in college, and I remember I was going through some things at the time, and I was very close to passing or finishing P90X. But this time, guys, I'm just so excited. I'm getting through the program. I'm doing the workouts. I'm feeling the change in my body. I'm feeling my muscles tingle, like I kind of said on my other video this past week. Yeah, it's been an incredible journey, and I'm just really excited about my progress. I'm excited about the things that I'm learning as it regards my body, the things that I'm learning about nutrition, and then the things that I'm learning about achieving the goal that I have of really just getting in a bodybuilding type body. So I'm really excited, you guys. In today's video, I just want to keep it brief. I don't really want to talk too long in this video, but I'm just going to recap my goals for this week and then just kind of make some remarks because it's really interesting right now how I'm feeling about everything. And so I'm just going to just go ahead and start and just recap what my goals were. So first and foremost, what I wanted to do is really talk to my nutritionist this week, and I wanted to talk to her about what it takes to really get in a bodybuilding type shape before competition. Okay, so when you're in a competition or in a show, before the last couple of weeks, really I think about the last month, your diet changes a bit, and you're really tight or really strict on your calories and the foods that you're eating. You're really looking close at your diet. And so I had a conversation with my nutritionist this week. We had a phone call, and we talked about what I had to do. And what I discovered is that the deficit that I was doing when I first started keto is definitely where I want to start. So I was eating about 1,700 calories, between 1,700 and 1,900 calories, and that's really a good space for me right now, especially as I approach finishing week or month 2 of P90X. But when I get in month 3, my last month of P90X, that's when I'm going to incorporate some carb cycling. Also with a tad bit higher percentage of protein with my macros. So I'm really looking forward to that. I also plan at the end of this month to get my body fat percentage. So that's going to be a really good piece of data to have on my body. And I want that because I really want to be able to see the difference between where I am at the end of this month and then where I am at the end of P90X as I go into my next phase of where then I will be going into CrossFit. And that's something that I'm really looking forward to, because when I get into CrossFit, you guys, that's when I'm really going to turn it up. I'm going to get some weight training, and that's when I'm really going to learn how to build the muscles in the different muscle groups of my body. So I got the answer that I needed from my nutritionist. So right now I'm just going to continue just eating the same amount of macros that I've been eating for this month, get my body fat percentage at the end of this month of P90X, and then that's when I'm going to begin carb cycling in the last month, as well as raise the percentage of my protein percentage just a tad bit higher, while all along still eating a high percentage of fat because I still am doing the keto diet. So that's going to be really exciting. I remember the second goal that I had for this past week was to also basically begin incorporating different workouts that can intensify what I'm doing with P90X. So I'm doing the workout videos with P90X. I'm doing the weight training. I'm doing the cardio. I'm doing the yoga, right? That's so freaking long, by the way. It's crazy. But I'm doing a workout program, but also I've been wanting to intensify my workouts just a little bit by adding some things that I do outside of the P90X program. And this is actually where I want to come into the part about mentioning just some remarks that I've had on my goal overall with what I'm trying to do with P90X. If you saw my one of my past videos this week, I talked about I'm just gonna paraphrase, and as it comes to me, I definitely link the video to this video here because I think it's definitely a good video to watch. But and I apologize, the light up in here is kind of needing to be changed, so I'm just trying to get this video done and get some other things done, which is exactly why I wanted to make some remarks about life right now. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that I have going on, you guys, and I have to prioritize, right? You know, I really have to prioritize. There's just uh, you know, life gets busy, you know, and if you have things in your life that you're trying to do or that you're working towards that can change your life for the better, outside of health, you know, if it's financial goals, if it's social goals, if it's relational goals, you know, the list can go on and on and on. You know, sometimes you have to be flexible, right? And I definitely, you know, I was thinking about a blog post that I can write about being flexible. I have so many thoughts on that because let's face it, you guys, you know, sometimes you have to make shifts. You know, sometimes you have to, not that you have to quit your goal, you know, you still keep working towards your goal. You still make it a part of your daily life and your habits. You still make it a priority, but sometimes you have to be flexible. Sometimes you have to shift things around. And as it regards, just simply, I'm so sorry, you guys. As it regards simply, you know, adding extra pieces of workouts during my week, maybe trying to do extra reps of ab workouts or crunches or, you know, working my legs or my biceps or whatnot. You know, right now, guys, I'm just doing P90X, you know, and that's what's best for me right now. And I'm not trying to rush the process. You know, I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying what I'm learning, and I value the time. Okay, I'm valuing the time. I'm valuing the journey, and I'm just valuing this. You know, I see where I'm going. You follow me? Like I know where I'm going, so I know I don't have to be in a hurry. You know, I think a lot of people, and I'm just gonna make this comment. I think a lot of people, when they're trying to work towards a specific goal, let's just say weight loss, you know, and I'm just using this as an example because everybody's situation is different, and that's okay. So if this is something that you resonate with, then I hope you get value from what I'm saying. But I think when certain people try to lose weight, you know, and they have these 30-day goals or this 21-day or 15-day goal of losing 20 plus pounds, you know, I mean, that's maybe possible, but I think what I'm trying to say is there's nothing wrong with extending the time. You know, there's nothing wrong with uh, you know, the process, valuing the process, as long as you know where you're going. You know, Earl Nightingale has a saying that the secret to success is, and I'm gonna have to paraphrase this because I can't remember exactly how he said it, but it's along the lines of your success if you know where you're going and you're working towards it. You are a success if you know where you're going, you're working towards it every day. So just because I'm not able to do the intensive workouts that I want to on top of P90X right now is okay because I know where I'm going. I know what I plan to do. I know what I'm trying to accomplish. And at the end of the day, I finish Insanity. I'm going to finish P90X here in the next couple of weeks. And then I'm going to transition to CrossFit where I'm going to create a whole nother game plan, a whole nother goal of accomplishing a whole nother set of things. And it's just going to make me that much better, that much more knowledgeable, and you know, that much more excited about creating these videos and providing value for you guys and inspiring you guys and letting you know that this is possible. This is so possible. And I don't want to prolong the video, but I want to end it this way. If your goal is to get abs, if your goal is to have the best body possible, let me tell you, you can do it. You can do it. Okay? I know for the longest time in my life, you know, I can think about when I was in my teenager years, early college years, and even when I was in elementary and in middle school, high school, if I haven't mentioned that. You know, having a bodybuilding type body was something that I've always dreamed of. But as I have said in my other videos, as long as you keep your mind on your goal, as long as you keep your mind on your goal, guys, this is crazy. I so apologize, but hey, this is keeping it real. This is keeping it real. This is the whole point why I'm doing these videos. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to be down to earth and show you what the day-to-day life is like doing a P90X program like this, and just showing you that, hey, every day is not a bed of roses, right? You have to make shifts, you have to make transitions, you have to set priorities, and that's what I'm doing, you guys. So hey, that's it for today. I'm looking forward to week 7. I'm so excited. This is amazing. I know where I'm going, and I know at the end of the day, I'm going to get there. So I hope you got value from this video, you guys. And if you have, give it a thumbs up. And I look forward. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you. And of course, as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video for tomorrow for day 43. Bring it.